Hi, my name is Yair Camacho. I'm in the Summer 2019 EFDT team, and I will be presenting an overview of our development on Gordon's Day Trading Strategy 1. So in this video, I will be presenting 3 points: backtesting data, forward testing data, and live testing. So I'm going to go ahead and start by talking about the backtesting data. So I'm in the MT5 terminal within the strategy tester. Final test is the name of our expert advisor that we've created. We've set the date to be from January 1, 2017 to December 31, 2018. Currency pair we're testing would be GBP USD within a 15-minute time frame. We set the execution without delay. Deposits $10,000 USD dollars. This is our ratio we're using, and we set it for every tick. So I went ahead and skipped through the entire testing of this because it takes a while for it to finish. So here we have the beginning from when it opened the first trade, which is January 3rd, 2017, and down all the way to the last trade, which opened in December 28th, 2018, and we ended with this profit, this net profit here. And as you can see here, the final test, the name of our expert advisor that we used, the currency pair, the time frame, and the dates that we set for our back testing. So we're back here in the MT5 terminal. Now I'd like to show some of the data that we just ran. So we have here the initial deposit, $10,000. Our total net profit from the date that we used, our gross profit, our gross loss, our balance drawdown absolute, our balance drawdown maximal, our balance drawdown relative, equity drawdown absolute, equity drawdown maximal, equity drawdown relative, and then if we keep going down, you can see more data here, here, and here, and it executed a number of 812 total trades. Now we can see here we got 60.71% of profitable trades compared to 39.29% of losing trades from a total of 812 trades. And there's more data that you can look at here. Keep scrolling down, some graphs. More graphs here from the data we've tested. Profit and losses by hours. Profit and losses by weekdays. Profit and losses by months. More data here, correlation profits. And then we got here minimal position holding time, maximal position holding time. So that was our backtesting data that we've gathered. Next, we will be running a forward test, and I will be showing you our forward testing data. So now we're back in the MT5 strategy tester. You can see here the same expert advisor that we use for our backtesting. The date we're going to use is between January 1, 2019 for our forward testing to June 30th, 2019. We're going to be using the GBP USD currency pair within a 15-minute time frame. We've set the execution to be without delay. Deposit's the same, $10,000 USD. Our ratio the same, and every tick. We set it to be every tick here. So I'm going to go ahead and skip through because it's going to take a while to finish through. So this is our strategy tester visualization, just finished. You can see here the name of the expert advisor, final test on the currency pair we used, and the time frame and the dates that we set. And so here's the date that triggered the first trade, which is January 3rd, 2019, all the way down to the last trade that was opened, which was in June 6, 2018. I'm sorry, June 6, 2019. And this was our profit. So now I want to show our testing data right here. Okay. So our total net profit, our gross profit, our gross loss, and our drawdown data. Drawdown absolute, balance drawdown absolute, balance drawdown maximal, balance drawdown relative, equity drawdown absolute, equity drawdown maximal, equity drawdown relative. This is more data here, here, and here. The total number of trades that were opened in our forward test were a total of 176. And our wins were a total of 105, and our losses were 71 trades. So 105 winning trades and 71 losing trades. And the percentage of wins were 59.66%, and our loss percentage was 40.34%. And this is more data from the tests, that we ran here and here. Some graphs, entries by hour, entries by weekdays, and entries by months. Profits and losses by hours, profits and losses by weekdays, profits and losses by months. Graph here. Correlation. And our last graph here. So that was our forward testing data between January 1, 2019 and June 30th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a live test explaining how our algorithm works using live data. I mean, not live data, but showing you exactly how it works, of when it opens a trade and when trades are closed. So back now in the strategy tester again, we're going to run the same expert advisor, and the date we're going to test to show how our algorithm works is we've set the date to be from July 1, 2019 and through July 26, 2019. So pretty much this month, this current month we're on. We're going to be testing on GBP USD currency pair within a 15-minute time frame, and pretty much everything else is the same. Go ahead and start that. Pause that really quick. So nothing's been triggered yet. We're in July 1st. I'm going to go ahead and slow that down for a bit. Okay, let's see. So to speed it up, I'm going to skip through right before the trades are opened. So the first trade that's open in this month is July 10th at 11:15. Okay, so we're at July 10th at 11. So as you can see here, we have in white, we have the support, the resistance here, support, the Fibonacci lines. We have our Bollinger Bands in green here. We have our MACD. So the red is the signal line and the MACD is the bars here. And down here we have the RSI in blue. So we can see here that if we zoom in, you see that the candlestick has broken through the upper band. MACD is above the zero baseline, and the RSI is at a value of 67.3, definitely approaching the 70 line. So we should be seeing a trade being opened in the next candlestick. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. And there we go. So we can see here that it's above the upper Bollinger Band. Go ahead and run that. Speed it up for a bit. And so how it closes is that if this candlestick doesn't take a profit or a stop loss, but it doesn't end in a loss, it'll close the position after 15 minutes after this candlestick is done. But if it doesn't take profit, it doesn't take a stop loss, and it ends in a loss, then it'll move on to the next candlestick, which would be the 30 minutes. And the same would happen if in